The Rabbit and Gina podcast.
Interesting question that you just raised a moment ago.
Yes, what's the worst thing you could possibly stand on in the dark in the middle of the night?
So why it's interesting is because I nearly did with something last night, and the fact that you're asking this question, I'm like, wait, how do you know? What happened?
What happened to you?
I'm going to wait and see what happened to you. No, you hang up. Because I want to know if mine's worse than you. Because you're saying this is the worst thing
Yeah, well, yeah.
to step on in the night.
Yeah, I think I was
In the dark.
In your bedroom, like.
In your bedroom.
Yeah, like it's not a kitchen, like,
Right.
really bad thing you could stand on in the kitchen.
Yeah, like
sort
a
of
potato
situation.
peeler. How would that be?
Or if you slid onto it.
Oh, sliding your foot across a potato peeler. That's horrible.
Ouch.
Oh, my God, I know. Yeah, you can really feel that.
Yeah.
Good for, they have things like that, though, that are for, exfoliating your heel or
Yeah,
whatever
when you
it
go
is.
and have a pedicure, they get it out.
A
and
potato peeler.
Yeah, and they slice off all that dead skin. It's actually quite satisfying.
Yeah, well, there you go.
Do it yourself.
Feel free to just slide your foot across a potato peeler in the middle of the night then.
That is not what happened.
Is it dog vomit? Because that's not great to step in the middle of the night.
That'd be terrible. Or cat vomit.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it wasn't
At
that.
any time. I've done that. It doesn't need to be in the middle of the night. Just
No, it wasn't that.
just a little step in it. Oh.
And then you got to clean it up.
Anything that's been expelled from a pet?
Nothing expelled from a
We don't
pet
have
or a
any
human.
pets.
No, that's right.
Or a human. Good. Thank you for clearing that up. That was going to be my next question. I don't think you have these around your house, but I'm pretty sure I know of a stat that says the worst thing in the world to step on in the middle of the night is a Lego brick.
Oh, yeah, they hurt. They hurt.
Do the corners need to be that sharp?
Yeah, ow, and they're everywhere. No, well, I used to have them, but I don't have them in my house anymore.
No.
And think more like not down in the family room, not in the kitchen.
The
Happen in the
bedroom.
middle, like you get up to go to the bathroom and coming back from the bathroom. That situation. What would hurt a lot?
Hurt?
Yeah.
A safety pin that's fallen out of your. It's
Yeah,
holding
that
your
would
jammies
hurt.
together and it
That
fell
would
out.
hurt, Yeah.
Yeah.
Holding your jammies
Wow,
together.
COVID times. Things have developed rips.
No, not that.
Let's see. Is it pointy?
Yes, I can't say it isn't.
Interesting. Is it alive?
It's not alive. No.
Not anymore.
You're thinking a cockroach or
Can
something.
be.
Oh, that'd be awful.
Can be pointy. This is a fun game. I like this. It's like playing fun facts. Weird version of fun facts. So is this game, what did I step on? Was it you?
Yeah, it was me. Yeah, last night. Like worst case scenario in the middle of the night. And then
Dirty
hurt.
jocks. No.
Worse. And then it hurt for ages. And I'm trying not to think about the pain because I really want to go back to sleep. And I'm going, don't focus on how much it's hurting. Just,
It's interesting.
yeah, go to sleep.
Sharp. It's
Stop.
not alive. Sharp.
Ish.
Bigger than you've. Bear trap.
We've got
Mouse
one of
trap.
those. That would hurt. There's
Any form of trap.
No form of trap. It's hard.
So you don't have any traps in the bedroom.
What?
Different. Is it normal to find this in the bedroom?
No. Well,
A whisk. No.
yeah, it shouldn't have been where it was. Let's put it that way.
Should have been up on the bedside table.
And it shall never be there again after last
So it
night.
was Rod's, and Rod left it there.
No.
That's what I'm hearing.
No.
Yours?
Mine.
And did you leave it there on purpose?
No.
Or you accidentally.
Accidentally left it there. So I know we'll never do that again.
Stiletto.
Oh, that would hurt. No, not that.
I keep feeling like I'm on this. It's like fun facts with
Do you feel like you're
Jim.
going to win a prize at the end when you get it?
Oh, I'd better. I've put a lot of time and effort into this.
What have I got I could give you? My coffee cup.
Oh, got it. Earring butterfly thing.
Ouch, no. Oh, way worse.
Worse than
Way
that.
more painful.
They hurt, man. Stood on them.
Way more painful.
Hairbrush.
Yes.
Are you serious?
Oh, you got it. You win.
I win.
You win my leftover tea.
Of course,
So-
it's going to take me ages to get to hairbrush.
So it's one of those round ones that you blow dry your hair with.
know the ones.
And it's big.
Yeah.
And it's really
It's
spiky.
like a hedgehog.
It's
like a
standing
hedgehog on your floor.
And I went, "Ow," and it hurt. So I stepped on it with my full weight on it in the middle of the night, and it hurt. And I said
In the
to-
arch?
Yes.
In the arch of your foot down it?
Ow.
Oh.
And I said to Rod this morning, I went, "Ow, that hurt." I said, "Can you imagine stepping on a hairbrush in the morning?" So I just pushed it away. He goes, "Oh, good. Put it in my path."
Yeah. Well, this is so you don't have to imagine it anymore. Okay.
Hurt.
What I very nearly stepped on
Oh.
in the dark last night. Worse than yours.
Really?
Worse than
But you
yours.
very nearly did, but I did.
Yep. Very nearly did. And no one else in the family handled it as well as me, I will say.
Did they all very nearly step in it too?
Did I nearly step on? And I'll tell you right now, blows your one out of the water.
Really?
Yes, it does. Tell you what it was next.
The Rabbit and Gina podcast.
Gina was saying the worst thing to step on in the night, in the dark. We went through a whole bunch of things.
There's lots of options.
Lego brick, I thought, was top
Yeah,
of the list.
that's pretty bad.
Oh,
Yeah, no, it doesn't
it's
compare with
small
the
enough,
brush.
and if it's upside down, right, it's got either way up. Actually, it's
Yeah.
got 4 sharp points that can you in the foot.
And then you walk off and it's still stuck to your foot.
Oh, you should have heard me scream yesterday. I reached into in the junk drawer. I was rifling around looking for some batteries in there.
Yeah.
And I've just grabbed this thing and went to move it, and then I'm like, ah! No one responded. No one cared when I yelled out. Until a couple of minutes later, Tiana walks back into the room and goes, "You're right there." And I went, "No, there's a bag full of them push pins."
Ouch.
You know, and I
Yeah.
grabbed it and forcefully tried to push it out of the way.
Ow.
Around 40,000 needles stuck me in my finger. It was like having one of those tests, an allergy test kind of thing. But no, it wasn't that. It wasn't pins. Not necessarily. Could be sharp. This, I guess. And I'm telling you, the worst to almost step on when walking through my house. Now, tell me about things I've discovered in my house before. Kind of things that I tell my parents about.
Yes.
You know, and we're all from New Zealand.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
No, not that.
Okay. So leeches are common. Common as, like to the point now where I just refer to them all as Leroy or Lazarus, and if they're on me, I go, "Well done, you got me," but off you go, and
Yeah.
I carry them. I see them on the floor now inside the house. I'll go and pick it up, and I just walk over and I flick them out into the backyard or whatever to live another day.
Oh, do you?
Oh,
Don't step on it.
No, I just don't even get. No, it's near impossible to kill the things, except with some sort of spray kind
Or-
of thing and
yeah.
salt.
Yeah, salt
And,
does it. Yeah.
Can't be bothered.
So, yeah, flick them like a booger.
Pick them up, flick them over the neighbour's place. So I don't. I just want to be clear. I don't flick them over the neighbour's place because the neighbours might hear that and go, "Are you serious? Is that why we've got so many? Because you send yours over here?" Wasn't a leech.
Wasn't a leech.
What else have we had?
Oh,
Just
you've had the worst.
go on.
Well, do you want me to say the worst one? Like
Yep.
funnel web?
Yeah, there's been 3 of those that I've had in my lounge. Not all together, like having a party. Over the 4 years there've been 3 that have walked through the lounge while I've been watching TV at night. Yeah, I know.
And the New Zealand
Yep.
boy who
Yep.
arrived here with his pants tucked into his socks.
Yep.
For fear of these things.
There's just a
lives
spider
with
sitting there
them
running
now.
up there like, now. Oh, I don't say I live with them. They don't live with me. I'll tell you that.
So did you step on one?
No, Jenny, you'll be happy to know it wasn't a funnel web.
Oh, thank goodness.
Walking down the stairs last night, getting almost down to the last step, and I went, "Oh, something moved." I definitely saw something move there, and so I kept going. What's wrong with me? Anyway, I kept going. What I was picturing was a little skinky kind of dude,
Oh,
because
yeah,
they go.
yeah. Yeah,
Don't
yeah.
normally see them at night
No.
on the stairs inside the
No,
house.
because
anyway.
they like the warm
Yeah.
sun and
So
stuff.
anyway, I stepped over it and went, whoop. Now, what is it? Is it still there? Oh, there's the snake.
No. No.
I had a snake in my house last night.
What did you do?
I don't know if I should say, because in hindsight,
Actual snake in your house?
yeah. You know what I did?
No.
Tried to get it with some kitchen tongs. You probably shouldn't do that. Like to pick it up.
How big was it?
I
Was it
wanted to-
sausage size?
hard to say. He was quite coiled up. He had a bit of length to him. He was quite coiled up. And the point where I started going, wait. Brown snakes are bad, right? So
No.
yeah,
You win this
So I
competition.
said to Sav, go, hey, can you bring me down a container thing? She's like, what is it? Keep Harley up there, and no one come down. There's a snake down here. She's like, and you're still there? What? And I was like, it's my first real encounter with a snake in the wild. And I've dealt with a lot of leeches lately.
Yeah,
and
that's kind
of
made you brave. It was like training.
made me brave.
It's training for the big one.
Stupidly brave. So I said, can you just get me something to, I don't know what to do with it. She comes down with some container and I went, it was the rice cooking one. And I went, that's round. I can't, he's in a corner. I need something square to get over the top of him. And then I just want to contain him for now. And then we'll think about what to do with this. And then she goes, grab the container over there. So I went and grabbed that, went over. No, there's a gap under that. He'll come out there. I just need something. The whole time I'm like, if he disappears,
Yeah.
I'm moving out and never coming back to this house. So I called out, can you get me the kitchen tongs? The long ones. The kitchen tongs.
Oh.
And I tried to grab him by his tail. Is this weird?
This is the worst.
All right, obviously. Okay. All right. All the faces looking at me and going, never do that again.
Never.
Yeah, slippery suckers, I tell you. He got away.
Oh, no.
So there's this hole at the bottom of the stairs, which is, I guess, where he came in.
That's his door.
And he just went, I'm just going to, you're going to try and grab my butt with some tongs.
Yeah.
I'm out of here. And I tried a few times, and he got away from me.
Oh.
I did have him at one point, but no, he got away and he disappeared off
Where's the hole go to?
under the house.
Did you put some blue tack in the hole? Please tell me.
I covered it with a face mask. So I scrunched one up and I shoved it into the hole.
He might be able to push that through. They might have to be wearing face masks at the moment.
I don't know. So it wasn't until after that I thought, yeah, that's a brown one. And I don't know. I didn't even take a photo of it or anything, which is very unlike me.
Were the lights on as you were like?
It's a bit dark, that area. It's a little bit dark, that area. And the light
Holy
doesn't quite hit it.
guacamole.
But apparently they move on. They don't like to be around humans. So,
Yeah, and now that you've butted up his little hole, like,
yeah, and I what?
sorry.
Why do you always take police to that? Anyway, Sammy's moved on. I presume he's gone under there. He's gone, I don't want to be around here. There's humans. I hate humans. Let me get out of here. And he's gone now, so that's fine. I think Sav's like, we need to call out the snake catcher guy.
We know him.
But I don't know. I don't know where it is.
No, he won't find him again.
And it's going to cost money.
Yeah,
And I don't know. He won't find him.
You've just got to make sure that I don't know how to put it, but you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Close the gate.
Don't worry, Gina. I will plug his hole as soon as I get home.
The Rabbit and Gina podcast.
Is it reports time for all kids and stuff? I don't know. I was quite surprised to get a school report come home from my son.
Yeah, I don't have no idea because I don't have school kids
I
anymore.
guess we're near halfway through the year. A little bit of a checkup or something. It's HSC, yeah. Tiana hasn't brought one home. But then my daughter did bring home a result from school, which was so bad, we laughed. Which, I mean, it can be a stressful time, report time, right?
Oh, yeah, can be.
How'd it go with Jackie when he was
He
coming
never
home with-
stressed one time. He never
Yep.
studied a day in his life.
Okay.
He
Yep.
and school is not his thing.
Yep.
He just used to the whole time, like he'd come home and show me something he did in maths, and it would be he produced a song on his laptop.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he
It's
was
probably
that
not what
child.
everyone else was doing.
No.
But yeah,
No.
you do you, boo.
Yeah.
Listen, and you're spot on. There are some people that school's not for them, but it's tough. Some don't fit into the box. Some fit very comfortably in the box and will just shine in that kind of environment. And then the creative kids can struggle.
But that's okay. It's
I
like,
was
you
one.
know-
Oh, yep. Nope. I questioned everything.
Did you?
Oh, I questioned
I
it.
bet
But
you
why?
did.
But why? Most kids grow out of that when they're like 3. But why? And I always had different ways of seeing answers
Yeah.
to things.
Yeah.
And I liked absolutes And if there was any leeway, I wanted to know why their answer was right and why couldn't my answer. My answer's also right as well. And they go, well, technically, but this is the answer.
Yeah.
And I go, yeah, but also technically mine's right as well. Yes.
How'd that go for you on your
Not,
report card?
not great. Not great in the comments. But this one was actually neither of the kids. They've played lots of sports. Jordan's played. What's he done? He's done rugby league. He's done soccer. He's a black belt in taekwondo.
Oh.
So I guess to say they don't do much sports. He played floorball at one point down Woy Woy. That was
Floorball?
Yeah, didn't even know it's a sport.
Never heard of it.
No, I know. I couldn't even try and describe it to you if I could, but he got into that with some mates and stuff. And Tiana, well, she's done gymnastics and dancing, but not like athleticsy kind of stuff, you know?
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
go and do that. So
It's
then
not everyone's thing.
School Athletics Day comes around. Oh, let me actually just, before we start laughing at Tiana's result, altogether as a region, as the Central Coast. Well, just laughing at my daughter's result that was delivered. Let me just tell you how much of a beautiful human she is. She's 12 years old. She was like, I don't want to go to Athletics Day. I'm not going to go in anything. Do I even have to go?
I used to hate it too.
Yeah, that one.
yeah.
And we're like, no, you got to go. You got to go and support the others and stuff.
Yeah.
You don't have to go in any events because you can just sign up on the day. You can, or
Yeah.
not even sign up. You can just go.
And just cheer.
Oh, this is on. I'll give that a go for a laugh.
Yeah.
So she was like, no, not going in it. Apparently, one of her friends was supposed to be going in things, and then was not feeling great about it, and didn't want, and was quite upset.
Yeah.
And T went, I'll go in it with you.
Oh.
And so she entered these events, a couple of events. And she's just not a athleticsy type, but she went in just to go in
Good
with her
on
friend. I
her.
said, just such a beautiful girl. That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Now let's get to her results. She went in shot put, which I giggled at for starters. Shot put? You haven't done shot put before? She's like, no. But great news. There were only 3 of us in it. So I was going to get a ribbon.
Great.
Just pretty excited. It's a great way to go into it. She's going to come home with she's like, only 3 of us. I'm guaranteed 3rd place ribbon.
Totally.
Then right as they're starting the event, someone just walked up and joined in.
Oh, no.
Tiana likes to describe that as she came 4th in a 3-person event. And we laughed the way she delivered it. Hey, Dad, came 4th in a 3-person event at the Athletics Carnival. I laughed. She's burst out laughing and gone, I know, isn't it great? I really thought I had it. And she goes, let me tell you about my other one. I thought I was guaranteed a 2nd. We went to go in the 100-meter sprint, and it was only her friend and her.
Are you kidding?
No one else was doing it.
What?
She ended up coming 7th. Bunch of others turned up. So anyway, had a go. And,
the main
and
thing.
helped out. That's the main
Have
thing.
a go.
The Rabbit and Gina podcast.
Hey, this time of day for the past couple of days, we've been talking nicknames, and it's been fun.
Really? This is an ongoing thing. It's time for nickname chat.
A nickname.
Are we going again?
And I just remembered one of my dad's stories. Mum's probably listening now going, don't do
Hang
it,
on,
don't
wait.
do it.
Your mum, I need to do a formal apology on air at some point because I had a guess at her age yesterday and I was only joking. And I don't know, I got in trouble. I got in trouble from her.
Off Mum. Yeah, she
Yeah.
said, Rabbit, you are in big trouble.
we
You
still
don't tell her.
friends?
You don't tell a lady's age, and you were nowhere near it anyway.
Yeah.
but you
Well, I don't
don't.
know.
You went too far, like too far towards the
Oh, geez, you don't want to do that.
3 digits. You
Well,
know?
I thought I was doing I was doing a joke.
I
age.
know.
Like going real, like me
Yeah.
saying that you're 130. Do you know, that's you go, that's funny because I'm nowhere near that, obviously.
Exactly, it was
one
that.
It was one of those.
You were out of trouble because you were Mum's favourite, so I'm sure you got yourself out. It's fine.
I've got enough credits in the other side.
I think you have. I
to-
think you have. Yeah. No,
So I
she
just don't
loves
want to
you.
get left out of the will.
What you going to say on the Christmas list?
True. Aim closer.
Well, she'll be thrilled to know that I'm about to tell Dad's story. When Dad first went, my dad. Oh, you and Dad are going to hit it off.
Graham?
When Graham was a kid, he was really, really naughty. I mean, I've spoken once before. He once caught his mum and dad used to make him go to church a lot. He grew up in country Queensland, and he had a horse and he used to ride a horse to school and all those things. And he once caught a snake and threw it in the window of a church. And thought that would be fun.
It's the kind of stuff I would do.
You would have done that. But you didn't have snakes in New Zealand.
Didn't have snakes, but yeah.
You could throw a fake snake.
Kind of thing. And don't get me, this is not just a kid thing. Probably up until the age of, I don't know, very recently, 30 or so. I was still doing things that I thought would be fun. It's only recently I've sort of questioned things that I think are funny and gone,
oh, too far.
Okay, could this potentially... just before I do this little bracketiggle joke, how bad could this go? And you can very quickly just go, oh yeah, I suppose this could happen, this could happen, this could happen. That never came into my mind before.
No, nor my dad.
Throw a lemon over the fence as the neighbour's walking up there. How funny. Lemon's going to fall in front of them and they go, whoa, where'd this lemon come from? How am I to know it's going to hit her in the eye? She's going to go home crying to her mum and dad, then they're going to come knocking on my door. Your son throw a lemon over the fence. Sounds like something he'd do. Let me go get him.
Well, you and Dad would have been great mates if you were kids at the same time.
Yeah.
The two naughty boys.
Yeah.
Well, Dad, first day of school, he gets to school and they go, what's your name? He goes, Bullhead. And they called him Bullhead for the rest of school.
Really?
He just couldn't be bothered telling him his real name. He didn't want to be there.
Buffhead. And if I were there and this new kid's come in and they've gone, what's your name? He goes, Buffhead. I want to go, take a seat here, Buff.
We're going to be mates.
We're going to be lifelong mates.
The Rabbit and Gina Podcast.
For more great comedy shows like this, head to novapodcast.com.au.